Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, Chris back with yet another fragrance review, and today it's a special edition, a Scentland special edition. Why? Well, you guys are used to me being somebody who is presenting, under the radar, discontinued vintage fragrances that are hard to find or discontinued. That sort of stuff, mostly, okay? Mostly. And today I want to expand on that. I want to further open the horizon. Can I do that? Yes. How can I do that? You will see. Obviously, what very, very few reviewers are talking about are fragrance gift sets, gift boxes or box sets that usually are being released or launched combined with the original fragrance in order to enhance the overall appearance of that particular fragrance, okay? And these are very appealing to the customers, especially around some festive times, like for example Christmas, but also these are nice gift ideas for birthdays and so on and so on and so on. So but then they usually disappear. With very popular fragrances, they keep producing and keeping these gift sets alive with very, very popular fragrances. So you have access to your shower gel, your deodorant and all that in one package. But most times the gift sets sort of fall away and the fragrances remain on the market or disappear after a while. Now in my case, or in this case, I'm going to be presenting to you here today. We're going to deep dive into some great examples throughout the times, and let's travel, please. Take my hand and join me back. Let's sit in a time machine. Buckle your belts and let's travel back 60 years, ladies and gentlemen. Let's travel back in time. Isn't it exciting? 60 years, actually over 60 years. 1959, ladies and gentlemen. 1959, Germany. Okay, and that year saw a fragrance introduced on to the market that is still around today and still extremely still extremely popular today, has a great and very loyal following. I'm talking about Tabak. Tabak, and this is how Tabak looked like in the late 50s and early 60s. That's a Tabak gift set from that time. And it's very simple, straightforward. It's a cardboard stuff. And it reads here, Die Duftnote internationaler Prägung, meaning the scent of international appeal. Okay, and how did Tabak present this? There you go, this way. So you have I think 25 ml splash, nice 25 ml Tabak splash. Tabak, being the very nice barbershoppy, reliable, comforting fragrance that it's still today. And at the time, shower gels were not that popular yet. So a gift box came with a bar of soap. So you have your Tabak soap here, right? Tabak, the soap. So there you have your bar of Tabak soap, right? With your splash eau de cologne bottle. I would say this is somehow a travel sites presentation here for you from Tabak, but obviously very much the direction Tabak wanted to go in order to present the fragrance to the market, the late 50s, early 60s, okay? Wow, very nice and very, very, very rare and very much vintage. Okay, let's travel on in time, travel on, come with me, travel on, travel further. End of the 70s, beginning of the 80s, okay? And we travel geographically as well. We travel to France and we visit my idol, Monsieur Alain Delon. Mesdames et Messieurs, Alain Delon was obviously as an actor one of the first celebrities that entered the fragrance game. Okay, at the late 70s, early 80s, he released his own signature fragrance called AD by Alain Delon, and obviously it had its gift set as well, or gift box, or whatever you want to call it. It came in this black one with its signature on Parfum Alain Delon written up there, and then if you open this vintage beauty, you will find the great Monsieur Alain Delon, almost as handsome as I am, and a 50 ml fragrance, as well as again, a bar of Alain Delon soap with his initials on there. And especially nice to take out the soap because first of all it smells fantastically, and it has a little Alain Delon sticker on there yet, so it's extremely rare, again extremely vintage. And isn't that presentation just beautiful? There were several different versions of gift sets of AD Alain Delon. I have this one and I cherish this one, I can tell you for sure. So that was 1980, 79, 80. And then let's travel on a decade. 1991, 1992. Okay, let's travel geographically again. Let's go to Italy and let's visit the great late genius Gianni Versace. Gianni Versace has launched a fragrance pair at the beginning of the 90s called the Versus Uomo Versus Donna. Okay, Donna is matching my tie today. Versus Uomo Versus Donna, very much cherished fragrances, discontinued at this stage, obviously and unfortunately. And these both fragrances had evidently their gift sets. You know, gift sets again with the aim to call in the customer to make the purchase. Okay, to make the purchase, to be appealing even more than just a simple try. You know, I'm gonna get to that. Why? Because here you have these two gift sets, okay, in aluminum cans, okay. Wow, a sexy new direction, I always thought. And if you look at the bottom of these, it says Versus New Try Me Set. Is it set? Yes. Versus New Try Me Set. So as I say, it's an object to appeal to the customer to try the fragrance and then maybe make the purchase for a 100 ml bottle. Okay, so what did it contain? Interesting. Wow. Body lotion, shower gel, and a 25 ml spray. A pocket edition, right? So you can carry it around and get used to it. The hook, the catch, okay? That's the function of these. Same with the Donna. Actually, in Donna we have a little bit of a mini as well. Isn't it gorgeous? A little baby Donna. And this is a body lotion. I love this body lotion, actually. I loved it at the time on my girlfriend. My good God almighty. And a 25 ml eau de toilette. Again, perfect set to get you started with the fragrance and then go for the big one, okay? Versus Uomo Versus Donna, Gianni Versace. And we travel further, we travel to the end of the last century, okay? But we stay with Gianni, Versace, we stay in Italy. Why? Because there is a special edition gift set release that is, in my opinion, the most beautiful ever released in the history of fragrances, okay? Brace yourselves, okay? Because obviously Gianni Versace himself passed away in '97, but Donatella went on and kept his spirit very much alive. And in 1996, before he passed away, before Gianni passed away, his last fragrance that he has released was called The Dreamer, okay? So Donatella decided to pay tribute, to pay homage to her brother, the late great Gianni Versace, by releasing a Millennium edition of The Dreamer, okay? And this is how that Millennium edition of The Dreamer looks like. Look at this absolutely stunning beauty. And it's not over yet, because it opens like, you know, the curtains in the theater, and then appears the most beautifully made bottle ever. The Gianni Versace Dreamer bottle, coated in this fantastic aluminium or metal frame. I mean, this is almost like, looks like something holy to me, as it sits in my glass vitrine. I don't touch it, I don't spray it. This is holy ground here, okay? Versace, Gianni Versace, the Dreamer Millennium Edition, in this extremely special edition box set or gift set, whatever you want to call it. This is, to me, the absolute non plus ultra. Both the presentation, how it's done in the box, and this absolutely stunning, beautiful bottle. So thank you very much. Look at this. I mean, like, wow. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope I was able to give you some insight on how fragrance gift sets, box sets, special editions appeared on the market in the past few decades. You know, that's my job. That's what I do. And as the curtains close, I will also leave the stage for tonight, but I promise I will be back. Ciao ragazzi.